Hello there and welcome to this quick demo video for the Content Beast. Now here I am inside of the dashboard and you have two different areas where you can access the Content Beast. So once you have one of your Twitter accounts set up, you'll notice that you have the Beast configuration. Also at the very top right, you'll see the Content Beast option here as well. We'll get started with the top right section first and then we'll come back to the Beast configuration. So at the top right, I'm going to click on Content Beast. Then on the drop down menu, I'm going to click on Content Beast again. That's going to open up this screen that you see here where all we really have to do is enter our keyword that we want to search for. We also have some predefined sections down here that you can click on, and then once you click on it, you'll see that we have that keyword enter here, and then we can click on Fetch Post for that keyword, and you'll see something like this. Now the way this works is we can simply enter our keyword. So for this demo, we're going to go with the idea that I am running a Twitter account related to gaming. And I'm going to talk about Call of Duty, which is a new video game that just came out. So I'm going to type that in there and click on search. Now what's going to happen is Content Beast is going to give me a bunch of different articles that are dedicated to the keyword that I entered, which in my case is Call of Duty. And as I'm scrolling down here, we can see, for example, we have an article here about the maps on Call of Duty. And let's say this article here, I know my followers would love it. I can click on Post Now. That's going to redirect us to the Create a Tweet section inside of the software. Now, if you watch the demo video on the sales page for the software, then you are familiar with this section. Basically, I can select which account I would like to tweet this to. When you have more than one account synced up with the software, you will see a list of those accounts here. I'm going to select my one account. The tweet text is already filled in with a URL to that article. However, you can adjust this if you want to. The image itself also is already embedded inside of the tweet. If you want to change it, you can, but it's all done for you. Now, we can go ahead and tweet this to our account, or we can schedule it for later and select the date here. So that's what Content Beast is. You can come in here and find specific and relevant articles to share with your audience with just a few clicks of the button, and then to tweet it, it's automatically all filled out for you. Now let me go back to our dashboard here because we also have this section here, the Beast configuration. We're going to go ahead and click on that. That's going to open up this screen here. Now the first thing we need to do is select our category. So I'm going to go with the gaming, for example. You can select more than one category if you want to. Then we have our days and our time. Now basically what's going on here is we can set up the Content Beast to run on autopilot instead of us having to go and find articles ourselves. So you can do it manually by going up here to the Content Beast, or you can have it do it automatically on certain days and certain times. For example, let's say that I want to do gaming and I want the software to automatically post a new article related to gaming on Tuesdays and on Thursdays, and we'll say I want that to happen at 3 p.m. And I'm going to go set Beast on fire. I'm going to click that button. We can see it was saved. I'm going to click on OK. And when it refreshes here, we can see my campaign. We are targeting gaming at 1500 hours, which is 3 p.m. on Tuesdays and on Thursdays. And what's going to happen is Content Beast is going to automatically pull an article related to gaming and tweet it for me automatically. I can edit this campaign or I can delete this campaign, and of course I can add additional campaigns. Maybe on Saturdays and Sundays I would rather post about sports, for example, and I can set up the time here. Of course, be sure to have this set to activate if you want that campaign to currently be running. And that's all there is to the Content Beast. So we can set up automated campaigns that take place on a certain time, or we can manually come up here if we're kind of behind on content and we want to share something right now or schedule it for a future time. We can come up here and find the content ourselves.